Okay, so as I sum this up, pretty much what I'm saying is we need to unify. We promote in any way to unify. People can get with me. We have classes, we have presentations that we do. We're asking the public to come out. You can get together to go out to the movies, no right or wrong, to go party, to go to the club, do whatever it is that you're doing. Then at least come together when it's time for us to take out and carry out a political agenda. Um, we need more people to be active and not passive. We need people to be well studied and well groomed. We don't deal with beliefs. We don't deal with opinion. We don't deal with assumption because these are the things that are killing us. I mean, it ain't that people perish from the lack of knowledge. People aren't applying the knowledge that they already have. And people are being passive in their thoughts and their perception. So what I'm saying and I'm proposing is this. You can reach out to us, keep love present, at AOL.com. You can reach us out at Keep Love Present on Facebook, Sufali on Facebook. And we just need to come together. We want to stop what's going on. We need to come together and be autonomous and understand that there is no judicial remedy for you through their court systems. There is no economical remedy for you with their economical plan. Anything that's foreign to you is not for your own benefit. It's for somebody else's interest, somebody else's benefit. This is what you need to comprehend. These are not your school. And just because you send your babies to them, don't mean that it's yours. That means that your babies are in there being miseducated as we speak. I don't care how many degrees they leave out here with. That means they just been indoctrinated. And y'all afraid to tell y'all babies that y'all indoctrinating y'all babies because y'all want to give them a perception that somebody else gave you or a so-called dream instead of telling your babies the goddamn truth. The truth of the matter is you haven't endorsed any curriculum. You have not sanctioned. You have not adjudicated on, and you have not voted, and you have not selected the group of people who are educating your babies. So if you're not doing none of these things, then what makes you think that these are your goddamn schools? Cut it out. These aren't your medical facilities. These aren't your legal facilities. That's why you paying. And every time you pay, you never get no redress. You still continue to suffer. So what we saying? Stop the bullshit. Come together. When we come together, it got to be strategic. Period. It cannot be passive. It cannot be out in the public and we rioting it over emotionalism. Cannot be done. It has to be strategic. People out there selling you packages of nationality, lying to you. People telling you that they're going to the United Nations. People telling you that you black, Negro, and color. All these different things. No. Let's cut it out. Let's do an assessment. Not on the information alone. Let's do assessment on the people. Let's do assessment on ourselves. Let's do an assessment on the consciousness of the people. Let's look at the condition that we in right now. How come we ain't got nobody out there on our behalf, speaking on our behalf? We should be doing it. That's why we ain't got nobody. Because we should be doing it. It's time for us to start learning civics, become knowledgeable of your history and your culture. And it's time for you to stop trusting and believing in the people. Believe and trust in yourself. Matter of fact, stop believing. Trust in yourself. Trust that you have the capacity to get yourself out of this situation once you take the disposition. Stop thinking that everybody that's in a suit and a uniform with a suit and a tie on with a smile on their face is coming in the name of your interest. It's coming to suit your needs. They're not. They're not. And you see that because right now you're dealing with injuries. You're dealing with foreclosure. You're dealing with this taxations. You're dealing with being incarceration, excessive bail. You're dealing with all these issues and you're afraid to address them because you're afraid. We got to purge you from that mental complex. So with that being said, I have nothing other than love to say to my brothers and sisters and in hopes that we become more inspired to come together and do something about it, make a difference in our own communities. And it's going to take us to come together and demonstrate love and demonstrate that we are healthy and that we can think healthy. And we got to stop being emotional. We got to stop being frustrated with ourselves. We got to stop approaching situations the same way that we've been approaching them for all these years. It's not going to do anything for us. It's going to continue to deceive us and mislead us. So what am I suggesting? I'm suggesting that we come together and we be healthy, okay? So, peace.